The Chevrolet Corvette C3 was delivered from 1967 to 1982 and is the third era of the Corvette sports vehicle. C3 Corvettes included another body and inside, however, the body and motors were conveyed forward from the past age C2. Exemplary and Sports Car clarifies that the plan of the C3 Corvette looked like the second-run Mako Shark II idea vehicle that was started in 1964. Likewise, with the C2, the 1968 C3 Corvettes were offered as a car or convertible. The Roadster included removable T-top rooftop boards and a back window. Convertible models accompanied a collapsing delicate top. In any case, for an additional cost, a hardtop was accessible. Early C3s are recognized by their thin, chrome-covered guards and full convertible roadster bodies that enhanced the fixed rooftop car. For 1969, the relocation of the little square motor was expanded from 327 to 350 cubic inches, albeit the force was unaltered. Other drivetrain alternatives remained the equivalent. The width of the steel wheels was expanded to 8 inches and white-lettered tires were offered as a possibility unexpectedly, while the red striped tires were suspended. In 1970, an egg crate grille was presented with coordinating bumper vents, and the tailpipes were expanded in size and changed from round to rectangular. The seats were updated and an overhauled inside choice was offered with calfskin upholstery, wood-grained complements, and redesigned rugs. Standard highlights currently incorporated a wide-proportion 4-speed manual transmission, the Positraction back pivot, and colored windows. Recently offered was an LT1 motor, a 350 cubic inch, 5.7-liter, 370 horsepower V8. Models with this motor highlighted a hood lump and novel decals, however, they weren't accessible with cooling. The 1971 model year saw the C3 Corvette motors being down-tuned with diminished pressure proportions to make them viable with lower-octane gas. Accessible this year was an LS6 454 cubic inch 425 HP large square motor that could be combined with a programmed transmission. It was the most noteworthy yield motor of this period. Presented for 1972, the SAE net strength standard supplanted the old SAE net estimation framework, bringing about lower motor yield figures. The LS5 enormous square 454 cubic inches motor was presently appraised at 270 drive. This motor was not accessible in California due to the state's stricter outflow principles than was needed by government laws. It was in 1973 that the Corvette started its change from a muscle vehicle into a games traveler with an improved ride and a 40% decrease in the inside clamor. While the chrome back guard was held, the front end currently donned a lightweight energy retaining urethane guard to follow government 5 miles per hour sway necessities. The Elite LT1 motor choice was supplanted by the L82 with a yield of 250 drive. Another backside configuration was presented in 1974 with a urethane cover highlighting brakes for the lights and an essential holder for the tag. The back guard would now likewise finish government sway assessments. The progressions brought the C3 Corvette's plan straight cutting edge from its 60s causes and met with the endorsement of most devotees. To conform to government guidelines, an exhaust system was presented in 1975 so just unleaded fuel could be utilized. This, alongside recently expanded help spans and electronic start, made C3 Corvettes more proficient. An electronically controlled tachometer likewise got standard this year and the speedometer included sub-dial indicating kilometers for each hour. The previous 2-piece back guard was supplanted by a consistent 1-piece guard. Wave investment funds were made in 1976 with the fiberglass floorboards being supplanted with steel boards that likewise diminished sound levels in the cockpit. Cast aluminum wheels were offered as a choice. White-lettered tires were presently being fitted to 86% of C3 Corvettes. In 1977 the guiding wheel was drawn nearer to the dashboard to give a superior driving position, cowhide upholstery got standard, and the middle support and assistant checks were overhauled. For the Corvette's 25th commemoration in 1978, the vertical back window was supplanted with a fastback plan that improved the optimal design and looks of the vehicle, while likewise expanding the baggage space. The instrument group was overhauled to supplement the middle support and a glove compartment supplanted the guide pocket before the traveler. Presented for 1979 were new high-back container situates that offered more side help. The 1978 Speed vehicle copies highlighted glass rooftop boards and a front and back spoiler bundle that was discretionary on different models. Projectile Motorsports clarifies that the mid-80s saw the presentation of standard force windows, cooling, and an inclining and extending directing segment. In the last model year for C3 Corvettes, the Crossfire injection motor appeared that conveyed 200 pull. It was matched with another 4-speed program transmission with overdrive in top stuff that improved mileage at cruising speeds. In any case, the Corvette remained America's best adored games vehicle. As passionate art sellers, we value original art prints from creators of all kinds. From blueprint artwork to Da Vinci-style art prints, we are enthusiastic about design and getting it to the hands of people who love art just as much as we do. Our business idea is simple. We want to make attractive and on-trend prints available to everyone. All our vector drawings are high-standard prints made in-house by our team of artists. They are unique, almost always based on official manufacturer documentation, and as accurate as you will find them anywhere. So we are damn sure that you will pick out something for your taste. Hence now we present here an ideal potion of the incredibly valuable Chevrolet Corvette C3 for the passion of car lovers in you. This amazing illustrative print of Chevrolet Chevelle will be an incredible decor to the home and savor to your collection of classic cars tagline. The print emphasizes the Chevrolet Corvette C3 in all its authenticity. With great print quality, the prints are available in fit standard frames. We also guarantee a lifetime-lasting art print with no fading or loss of color, which will be a perfect gift for a keen Chevrolet fanatic. So visit our store and grab one of these soon.